is your host, Quasar and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. In the last Let's Play, we actually did Crash Bandicoot 2 first because, well, that one's my favorite and I really wanted to get it started, I really wanted it done, but now I'm going to be moving on to Crash Bandicoot 1. And yeah, we'll overwrite the save, doesn't matter. I've already beaten this game like twice. Really love these Crash Bandicoot games. I'm so happy I bought this. To me it's such a great deal. If anyone's watching for my opinion of this.
But Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
And I do believe that's all the story we get, but then again, who needs more story? We have crashing to do. I'm just so happy that this game exists. Yeah. So, it has been a couple weeks since I played Crash Bandicoot 2 for YouTube, but I wanted to get right into Crash 1. I don't believe Artman Advance is going to be 100% in Crash Bandicoot 1, but I absolutely am. So I wanted to give myself a little bit more time and get started on these projects immediately, rather than wait for him to get started. I just wanted to blast into this game simply because, man, I am still hyped for this game. My love for Crash Bandicoot has never wavered. I never really owned physical copies of Crash Bandicoot when I was younger. I believe I told this story already, but I actually used to play this on someone else's. Okay, I'm missing 2 boxes this way. 1, 2. Okay, that's it. But I actually used to have a babysitter back when I was, I don't even know how old I was. It had to be around the 1st or 2nd grade. But they had a PlayStation and they had Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2, and we tried playing 1 all the time when I was younger. Like, me and my brother, we would take turns, and actually this is something I definitely don't believe I told people. We didn't have a memory card back when I started playing Crash Bandicoot 1, or actually we just weren't allowed to use their memory card. So we had to basically try to beat as much of Crash Bandicoot 1 as we could without saving. Which, heck, if you suck at this game anyway, you're not going to be saving anyway, because you used to need the bonus stages to be able to save at all. And by the way, something that I believe I mentioned in Crash Bandicoot 2 is how much the physics have changed between Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2. And I still believe that. I don't know if anyone, like, how true they are to it, like how true they are to the originals. Oh yeah, just get all that Aku Aku and run through everything. But it feels as though whenever you jump on a box, and I don't have the green gem, so I'm going to have to move that. Whenever you jump on a box, there's not as much weight to it. No, you are heavier when jumping on the boxes, it feels like. Let's go this way, kill the skunks with the skulls on their backs. Nice touch. I'm waiting for some secret drop. And yeah, some more differences. This game has probably the most differences. As you can see, you just don't, like, you're so much heavier. You don't bounce anywhere near as much. It feels like the high jump of this Crash Bandicoot 1 is the same as not holding X in Crash Bandicoot 2. And you jump so much higher in Crash Bandicoot 2. And I don't have a preference for how high I jump. I just thought it was weird. Because I never noticed that. Oh yeah, there were 3 boxes I simply could not get. I need the green gem. And by the way, how I'm going to be, I don't actually know which levels require what kind of gems. So I'm going to go through every level and acquire every single colored gem. And then once I have all 6 colored gems, hold on, I can check that. Start. Yeah, there are 6 colored gems, and after I have them all, I'm going to be revisiting every single level. But since I don't know which levels actually require gems, I'm going to try to get the gems on every stage, even if I don't have the gem to do it, unless I discover the platform and go, oh, I actually need blah 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 to get through here. I need the chartreuse gem to proceed. And just like in my playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 2, I will not be going for the relics, simply because they are not required to 100% the game. Everything, get out of my way! Oh. You know, I never actually tested that. Apparently you can't use Aku Aku to spin those logs, which that's fine. Smack the monkey. No! Oh, there's no crouch jump. Kill me. No, he tried to save me. He reached out his long, bitey mouth. Or actually, no, way more likely, he tried to kill me himself. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if this level has, oh no! Has a platform at the end of it. I really should have looked that stuff up before I started playing. But I was so excited to start playing this game for you guys. I didn't do any research. Like, it's one thing to know where the color gems are, and I believe I know the stages with the color gems. I just don't know which stages are affected by the color gems. And now you go, and then I jump. It's so nice that you can try bonus stages as much as you want now. So you only get like those super tiny hops. And by the way, it is so easy to rack up lives in this game comparatively to the other game, because now that Crash Bandicoot 1 is so forgiving... Oh, yep, I needed the green gem. I think that's the green gem. To get all the boxes in this stage. So I wasted that earlier life grabbing the Aku Aku for no reason whatsoever, but that's fine. I'm having fun. I'm reliving an old childhood memory of mine playing through this, and hey, Aku Aku, you look very creepy just floating. You're just gonna leave the stage now? Bye. And Boulders. Best stage name ever. Break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem. I wish that the game would check to see if I got a gem previously, but then again, I guess someone could get a gem and go, why did I get that? Fair enough. Fair enough. And I don't know why, but I find these stages in this level, like these boulder stages, way tougher than in Crash 2 or Crash 3. Which, are there any boulder stages in Crash 3? I know there are chase stages. Are there chase? Yeah, you have to run away from Triceratops. But I don't believe that there's any, like, actual boulders in that game. I guess as long as I have the chase segments, it's fine, because this is just such a iconic staple of Crash Bandicoot that, of course you wouldn't leave it. Run away, Crash! Just keep running. Why is it so close? Yes. Later. Actually, no, not later. I got the gem. I'm never coming back here. Ba-da-ba! How many levels are we down already? And I'm not even close to being done. These levels are so, like, Crash Bandicoot 1 levels were definitely more experimental. Some stages are ridiculously long and some stages are ridiculously short. And also with no ability to do some type of like slide, jump, spin, combo maneuvers to make freakish gaps in almost no time at all. The game makes up, you only have one consistent speed. So you won't see me repetitively using the slide jumps over and over like you did like I did in the previous Let's Play. There we go. So no, none of that. However, I will probably be doing that in Crash 3. What can I say? I love those slide jumps. And by the way, in case anyone is wondering, I'm still using the D-pad, and I'm always going to be using the D-pad. And I hope that if there are any future Crash Bandicoot games... Oh no! If there are any future Crash Bandicoot games, I hope that there is a D-pad option. I know, I'm super old school in that regard. But I just... like, I thought I would love the analog control of this game, but it doesn't feel right. Oh no! No! Oh! And I died anyway! But yeah, I'm super old school. I love the feel of the D-pad. Just the hard presses. Now pay attention, Q. Yes. And I have to watch for the purple plant. Yeah, there you are. And, you know, I actually don't know how to activate that path. I assume I need a certain number of gems, but I actually don't know. And because of that, I bet I can't even get the gem in this stage, so I might as well not even bother. But I really want lives, even though I said it's super easy to get them in this game. And by the way, yes, I'm holding down X to make my jumps bigger because I'm nervous about these jumps. Onward! I can't slide jump over to this. Can do that, apparently. I tried to get fancy with it. I know I keep saying I shouldn't get fancy, and I need more gems. Is that a secret exit? I'm actually unaware. I bet that's a secret exit. Or do I need a color gem? So many things that I just simply don't know, but I could easily Google, so... Yeah, don't bother leaving it in the comments section. I am going to go look that up. Probably not during this recording session. I don't even know how many recording sessions, like how many videos I'm going to be doing during a single recording session. And time for the easiest boss in Crash Bandicoot. I know I said that about the Komodo brothers in Crash Bandicoot 2, or if you're watching this one first, I will say that about the Komodo brothers when you watch my, if you watch my Crash Bandicoot 2. It's fine. But yeah, super easy. He now takes 5 hits instead of 3. There were some physics issues there. I wish they added some type of AoE to his slam, kind of make it right. That would be a little difficult for a first boss, though. Maybe give him some iframes before I can jump on his head again, so he has to make like a complete spin before I could hit him. That would have actually made it very nice. And just like in Crash Bandicoot 2 for the Sane Trilogy, I can now bring Coco along. So let's use her for a stage. I'll probably use her a couple times simply because I like Coco. I like playing as Coco. That was such a nice addition. Thank you, game developers, for that. Although, geez, I can't even remember how many times I said it. I wish that if there was DLC for this game, which I hear there is, I do wish that there was like a third playable character. Like, I don't know who they would choose to make. My personal opinion would be make Dr. Neocortex the third playable character. Alright, that's 1 token. Well, actually, that's 2 tokens for 2 different things, but I meant, the Brio tokens. I didn't get that, did I? Okay, and now you have to be very careful because only that one has the, oh shoot. Yeah, only that one had the, embryo token. And if it exploded by TNT, you cannot get it. Now, there's actually another token, later. I think it's a Cortex one that follows that same rule, but it's way more difficult to get. Because there's an enemy you have to spin right before it, but if you actually spin that enemy, it explodes. But that's not for way later, so I'll make sure to bring that up. Did I lose it? I lost it. There was a thing up. Huh. Oh, I got it. I got it. I hope that was the only thing. If not, I lost it. I spun the token! I need that token! Oh, shoot. I wish they gave Coco more death animations. I know that's terrible for me to say. I want to see Coco die in horrific ways. But I kind of do. Simply because it added like so many more hilarious deaths for Crash. Like Crash would get flattened by this, but Coco doesn't get flattened? Okay, no, there was nothing above that, so I freaked out for nothing. Shoot. Wow, that was me not paying attention. Snap back, grab some fruit. But yeah, there's so many instances. Like, whenever she gets hit by fire, I don't think she disintegrates. Whenever she gets hit by the... Like, in Crash 3, there's a lot of ones that she just doesn't react to. She just becomes an angel. Like, when Crash gets his clothes just chopped, his pants just chopped off, Coco just becomes an angel there. And I think it would have been really funny if, like, her laptop got sliced in two or something during that time, or maybe her ponytail could get sliced off. I just believe that there were so many animations that they could have used and just completely ignored it for one reason or another. I'd really like to find out why. Simply because, well, playing as Coco just doesn't seem as appealing. Simply because if I die, I don't get any of the more hilarious skits of death. Oh, and I needed the blue gem. I needed the blue gem to even complete the stage at all, so I spent all that work and I can't even do it. Might as well do this simply because the embryo stages give you 6 lives if you manage to pull it off, but they're all difficult. Yeah, they usually give you about 6 lives if you do it awesomely, so that's gonna help out. That's gonna help out because I plan on dying a lot. Well, I don't plan on dying a lot, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, there were 6 boxes where that blue gem was. Curse you, blue gem! Don't worry, Coco, the worst is over. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Next time on Crash Bandicoot 1, we are gonna blaze a trail through this game. What level is next? The Native Fortress? I hope it's not the Native Fortress. It's Hog Wild. I love that stage. Oh, but I think the Native Fortress is directly after that. That stage is so long. It's just so long. Oh, but anyway, this has been your host, Coco, hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.